try. Yeah, they're gonna get it. They can get it. A couple more shots. Oh! Late on the metaphasic, it looks like. B8's coming in there. These guys are they gonna try to cloak out? Oh, they are not going to. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Zeb, great job on that cloak detect. Really, really doing a good job. You see the Z23V just cleaning up this mining over here. So lots of pressure going on. No miners left on this side here. We got one that made it out there. Just does have his expansion going. 23 might be able to just take this fleet, turn it around, and hit this, clean that up right now. The balls on the right, pushing in. Still rather unfortunate we have solid Intrepid spamming going on there. Those guys just not going to be able to take out the Lavals. Switching to something like Monsoon might not be a bad idea, or even going into E2s. With the warp-ins, you could probably field E2s and still have enough ships to be okay. One Laval kind of coming in and is pulled back. So decent number of ships still for the Fed. Good defensive posture here. However, I think that Ray is going to just float on back here or try to draw these ships out. And draw them out he does. Focusing on this ambassador, probably not the best choice there. Now they're switching to the Galaxy, and yeah, look, they just rip into it. Yeah, right now, at this point, the only ship here that really stands a chance versus the Laval is the ambassador. These guys are sorely reduced in effectiveness versus support units. And really need the B5 fleet. Zeb moving out. Not a bad deal because poor Viking really is going to get hammered over here. Losing supply all over the place. You know, this is at 102. He's going to go down here at 79. Trying to pull back. Scout here. The Scouts are doing a great job using. Get out. Oh, metaphasic on the Scout. They really wanted it dead. Ray really ticked off that he lost some of those ships or took so much damage. And he is cloaking to try to get out. Probably come back here and rip up on this. Cavort and Susas. Susas coming out. They are going to move in and, you know, they got to really avoid this section here. And Zeb's got this locked down tight. This B5, these two turrets and this cloak detect, it's just really going to make it hard to go and raid it. And this is super huge visibility here. Fallout taking out some of these ships down here. Lots and lots of fighting. All the players here being pretty aggressive. Love it. I love it. And in here, will they? Now see, this is something that is good to watch. 23 is trying to continue these guys. It does make them a little faster, so he's trying to do it so they can get them in the yard. But it does make them really, really weak. So where a standard miner might be able to get in there or take some of this fire, the Katinga just can't do it. You notice how long it takes them to burn this one down? Quite a bit longer. And the Susa is taking out a constructor, taking a little bit extra, probably a little unnecessary starbase fire there, but are gonna meet up here. They can easily take this battle yard. Vorcha are gonna counter everything that's over here, but one Vorcha, not sure how much it's gonna be able to do. Oh, all these short-range ships going after this Vorcha. Oh, it cloaked. It tried to cloak. Oh, no. You can see that blade of armor, though. It is hanging in there. Tried to cloak under this manual targeting. does get back in the yard. These guys wisely cloaking out. Laval's beating up on this mining. And B5's coming in, mixed in with Warpins. Now this is a Laval killing fleet. These T-15s mixed in with these B5s and the B8s just going to do a great job supporting the Federation ships. Viking needs to be careful not to get too far out away from this fighter cover here, or could be in a lot of trouble. We see more B5s, T-15s. Man. Nothing that would be a big, definitely not a bad deal. Perimeter in the back. Zeb, Ray calling that out. Zeb, great job there protecting his mining. These small ships just not going to be able to do a lot of damage. And not able to, just going right through the starbase, taking a lot of damage. They need to get out. And this huge fleet coming in there. Ray trying to go for Arestus, ADAI unit themselves. They do quite well against medium range. Trying to get those out, but wow, Ray, Fallout coming in with a few ships. These guys need to, I think they should just not engage. This is, this yard is lost. There's nothing they can do about it. This is a lost cause here. I don't think they can. The rest is there, it's still building. This one, the rest is a fairly weak ship. I mean, for a warbird, it only has 29 defense. They go down pretty fast, but they are speeding themselves. Klingons going in there, full blast. And the Laval targeting the ADA, or sorry, the Blade of Armor T-15. Just not gonna get those kills. But handily eating up some of these B5s. So more Klingon ships coming in. More short-range murderers coming in here, going to help cover the, or help try to go after some retreating fleet here. They're going to do quite well. Top team able to really push it off, save the yard, just barely. Gonna get another B5 kill, I think. This fleet emerges over here, and these guys need to get out. They're going after the prototype, and are they gonna take it down? They could probably get one more metaphasic on it, and looks like they are going to get out of range. Oh, it turns around. It turns around to save the other B5. And it is toast. They're going to take that bad boy out. Gone. Gone, oh gone. I hear a whole bunch of Klingon fire. And I have no idea where it is. Man, just Sousa City here. Sousa's and Cavorts. Pretty deadly little... Oh, both... Is he... Okay. Wow, he's got double yard Sousas going here. And it's got some Cavorts. A nice short-range fleet. There we go. Fallout hitting... Really pushing the mining. So, bottom team doing a great job of... Or, sorry, I guess top team doing a great job of just pressuring that mining. Top team, have not seen them really push in too far into it. 23's done a little bit of raiding. Did take out the main base mining at one point, which was pretty good. Here, these Laval going to get smacked in the face by these Vorcha. Okay, one Laval going down, another one going down. Just so much here. And folks, this is what happens with Lavals. They are probably the best early game, tier 1 or 2, early ship. Just a great overall support unit, great damage, great repair, but they really get outclassed pretty early. They only have about 19 defensive value, which means that once you start getting a lot of ships running around, they just cannot. They just can't take the punishment. So hopefully we see maybe a switch into something else, but still stay in Laval's. They really start to lose that main fleet status and go into a more light raider, I guess, is what I would say. This Klingon fleet just, whew, nasty. Romulans coming over here, going to try to keep this Fed fleet from getting too big. They're in full E2 production. He's even mixing that up with Intrepids. Still probably not the best deal against with all these Lavals coming out here, but still doing okay. And a combined fleet, that will be enough to take these guys, especially with these faster ships kind of moving out. Now I like that Viking's doing that. See, he's got all of his fast ships combined so that they can try to do some damage and get in and out, but they're going to be under a lot of pressure here. Klingons, looks like they did a standard attack decloak, so definitely left them not firing for a little while. Moving in. Going to meet the rest of this Federation fleet though, and with this outpost here, it's gonna really do some damage. They're going after the yard here. I think that's a mistake. Oh, short-range ships just raping this ambassador. Look at all those ships. Susa, powerhouse beast. Now these Susas could probably take this yard out in a second. Do they have last-ditch assault? They do not. They are also backing off, leaving the Lavals to get hammered by these long-range E2s and oh man, just a little death force here. We see the V5s moving in. They're going to take out this yard. We have Z23V moving up to try to do some damage here. So a lot going on. This battle, pretty exciting here. Fed fleet slowly bleeding ships. Supply really hurting, looks like. That Intrepid is going to get just owned. Okay, they're going after the yard.